Happy New Year, everybody. This is Whiskey River, and in this video, I'm going to be highlighting my friend Kirriat's artwork. She's the one that did my PFP, and for Christmas, I got my wife Honey River a PFP of her very own to use on Discord and across all her social media. And in the PFPs that we had her do for us, she depicts our favorite playables in our favorite game, Path of Titans. Honey and I will often just be hanging out together like this, me on my favorite Rex Arthur, and her on her favorite Denani Amethyst, and we just chill together, and she'll scavenge off my kills, or I'll protect her if she gets attacked, and we just kind of chill and vibe together, and it's a lot of fun. It's one of the things that I love to do in this game. And so I gave some of these, Kirriat's played with us, and I gave her some ideas of what we were looking for. She kind of knows how our characteristics, and knows that Honey likes to carry around a little can of flour sometimes and follow me around. And I gave her I shared some screenshots with her to help her get an idea of what we were looking for in our PFPs and these art pieces that we need. You can use them as PFPs or as backgrounds on your laptop or wherever you may be able to use digital art. You can use it. She can do all different kinds of art, and I just wanted to highlight that and show you what she did for us. And if you ever want any really high quality art, you can get that from Kirriat. She was very dependable, timely. She gave us regular updates. You pay about half up front, and then she will start working on it. She shows you a rough draft and shows you kind of what she's thinking about. And if you like it, you tell her, yeah, continue, and then she'll continue on, and she shows you along the way how the progress so that you can give her feedback, and then she'll adjust if necessary. And I was just really pleased with the experience, and so I just wanted to share that with everybody. To say, if you need art of your very own, you can depend on Kirriat. She has reasonable pricing, very timely, and just a professional artist. And it's really hard to find because we've tried others in the past that have not been so reliable. But with Kirriat, we got to know her in game and played with her a little bit, and I saw some of her artwork and realized that she was a fantastic artist. And so I asked her if she would do one for me, and she did a great job. I just sent her some of these screenshots that you can see here of me and Honey on our playables, and she took a look at those, and it gave her an idea of what we were looking for. I told her I wanted Arthur, my Rex, and I wanted him in Birchwoods, the favorite area back in the day, and somehow incorporating my name, Whiskey River, and then the same with Honey River. And so she took a look at these little screenshots here, some of me, some of Honey, and she put together these pieces for us, and we were extremely pleased with them. They're just they're fantastic. You got to take a look at them. So this is Honey's. She did this for Honey. This is the one I got her for Christmas. And you can see it shows her Denani there, purple Denani holding the can of flour. That's how you usually will see Honey running by with a can of flour in her mouth. And she doesn't really fight much. She just likes to follow me around. You can see my Rex Arthur back there in the background across that Honey River. She's got the river of honey back there to kind of represent her name. And then you can see Arthur there in Birchwoods. And this is a great depiction of how Honey and I love to play in this game. This is oftentimes how you'll see us if you come across us in game, and we're just chilling and vibing together. And we can, we just hang out together and chit chat and have some quality bonding time. And then we might get into some fights too. But Kirriat just did an amazing job taking a look at those screenshots and putting together these wonderful pieces of art for us. And this is Honey's, and then coming up here, I'll show you my PFP that she did for me, which you can see as my icon on my YouTube channel and my PFP in my Discord as well. This is the same kind of a concept. I told her I wanted my Rex Arthur in Birchwoods, and then she put that Whiskey River in the background. So Honey's got the Honey River, and I've got the Whiskey River, so it was very appropriate, and it just came out so nice. And I was definitely pleasantly surprised with both of them. They both came out better than I was even imagining. She just does excellent work, and like I said, she's very, very good with communication. She doesn't charge you up front or anything. She might take half up front, and then you pay the rest when she's all done. And it's a unique, custom piece of art that you can use for yourself, and it's not something anybody else can get on AI or whatever. It's custom and tailored to your specifications. So I just wanted to share that with you and let everybody know that Kirriat's an amazing artist, and if you need art, you definitely should reach out to her. She's dependable, and I've been really, really happy with it. And my friends that have also hired her have also been extremely happy with their results of their art as well. And then she doesn't just do dinosaur stuff either. She does a lot of different things, and I'll show you some of her portfolio here in these next few slides so you can get an idea of the kind of work that she does. And then there's a slide at the end that shows all of her social media contacts, and there'll be some links in the description below as well. If you'd like to reach out to her, you can do so there. This is a horse and a wolf. You've got some horses here. She does a lot of great horse drawings. I think that's her main passion is horses, so that's probably some of her best work. But she has all this other work too, and these are some examples for you to check out. This is one of my favorites here, this Rex that she did, the detail of the scales on that Rex. I mean, just shows you the kind of work that she does. I think this is a great representation of it here. Some more horses here and some wolves that are really good. And this is all of her information here. You can reach out to her at any of these social medias, and the links are in the description below. So reach out to her. She's a great artist. I highly recommend her. And as always, guys, I hope to see you out there in Riparian. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.